What's up, friends? This is Manny, and I'm sure you've already seen some of these ads before. Well, I'm here to play exactly those with you because that's actually a game. Today's sponsor, Hero Wars. If you want to help me out and support my work, then use the link down below or the QR code on screen and try out Hero Wars for free now. Tired of mindless work, sick of traffic jams, can't find peace at home, trying to find some place to escape to? Well, then try Hero Wars together with me. So here we are in one of those puzzles. Told you it's a game, and the concept is simple. Don't fight what you can't beat. So while we're beating everything that's a little weaker than we're getting stronger and stronger to eventually take on the most powerful things in this stage, which is, in this case, this dragon with level 1000, if we will. And now I have to think a little bit. 160 is what we've got, but yeah, we have to do the third level first. It's the only one we can do when we are powerful enough, and getting more and more powerful, of course, as we slay away. Now the first one, pop, no problem, getting a boost of 30 extra levels, and that is no problem. And now this last floor before we can take on the dragon, swap, and now we are even relatively over leveled compared to the dragon, and it shouldn't be an issue. Pop! Easy. Nice. And at the end of that, pretty often I got a new hero in the beginning, but in this case it's gold and a couple of other really cool resources, so yoink. Now let me show you the closest battle I ever had in Hero Wars so far, which I was only able to win due to Morrigan's skill of summoning Gravens that are fighting by my side. And you'll see here the first stage was not a problem at all. We got through those guys pretty easily. Maybe I should put, you know, something more tanky in the front. But yeah, the first stage was easy. And then comes the tricky one, where you see in the beginning they have a tank. It's Chuba with 42 health points, basically, that I have to drop first. And he is pretty tanky, and his team's doing a lot of damage in the meantime. And then he even swallows my Galahad for a little while. Deals some damage, and I have to fight this team with only 3. I'm able to drop most of them, including Chuba, but now Morrigan casted the spell Gravens, and so I have these little skeleton boys with me that are absorbing a lot of damage. Also, now they're like disoriented, they can't hit very accurately for a while because they are under a spell, but once that wears off, they're gonna deal a lot of damage, and since the enemy doesn't have any area effect damage anymore, they're gonna have to single drop every single one of those little skeleton boys, and then Morrigan casts the Gravens again, and now I have so many by my side that I'm actually able to win this fight relatively well. But that was a close call, and it's only due to this one skill pretty much that I was able to win it. So having the right hero by your side at the right time makes all the difference in the game. And yeah, thankfully at the end I also get some nice level ups, experience, and loot. And I can also evolve Thea here with the coins that I earned through the game, making her more powerful. You can play Hero Wars alongside your friends and guildmates, but if you like, also focus on PvP and fight for the best spot on the leaderboards in the arena and get a lot of good loot in the process. Let's have a look at all those heroes. I mean, look at this list. It's never ending. There are so many in there. I'm sure every single one of you would find his favorites there. And also there's tons of skins too. Yellow legendary, I would assume. Different skins here that look really cool. Let's take a look at some of the champions. Recognize Chuba here to the right. Way of Nature, tank, control, front line. And apparently he can swallow my Galahad. Daredevil, Way of Progress, Marksman. Okay, what else do we have? Orion, a mage, very interesting. 6 magic missiles firing and creates an explosion. What's the next thing? Mojo, mage support that can create and use totems. Yeah, he looks like a, I don't know, like a shaman or something. Darkstar, Way of Nature, Marksman and Control. Damage enemies, pushback, interesting. Alright, what else can we find? Lars. Oh, mage with electricity. That looks cool. By the way, it looks really well designed, all these champions. Cartoonish style, but really well made in that regard. And also, these ability icons, very distinctive. I like that. Pretty cool. So, Amira. Oh, cool, look! She looks like Yasmin if she was a genie in Aladdin universe. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's say we already knew Morrigan. Last, Aiden here, support backline, Way of Chaos. Ooh, looks powerful. Additionally, there are 6 awesome modes, from a well-made single-player story campaign and cool Titan battles over to expeditions and the Infinite Tower and way more. Hero Wars is also constantly being updated, with the game developers taking the ideas and wishes of the community to mind. And that's why over 100 million players have already played Hero Wars, Nexters loves its players and provides them with the best gaming experience they can. Alright, let's have 2 more battles. One of these challenges and puzzles right here, with a new mechanic where they can take away some of your levels again with a bump or something. So the second floor was what I had to start with, and now I require careful consideration, because if I make a wrong move, I lose. And I don't like to lose, obviously. Now, that should be yeah, this one. But at the end, I will be having a very low level. Okay. It's gonna be enough. Oh, it's gonna be enough just by an inch. Watch. Level 13 versus 12. I guess I did the right thing here. And that gave me a victory and, like I said before, also a new champion or a new hero for me. And that would be... who is it? Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Okay, so one more other battle, and that was one which I played later, and this time our Galahad saves my butt. Because he's more tanky, he has more health, and doesn't go down from area effect so easily. You'll see this in a moment. First, the enemy is sending some of their unit in my team, in the middle of them. Somehow she's standing in the middle and dealing a lot of damage from there, I think. I take her down. Things are okay so far. Graven spawned, but not really necessary. I was running it in auto. Guess I should have kept them for later, but now we're taking on the second phase of this. And again, things are running fine at first, but that mage to the right with its 28 hit points that it had is going to be a real pain in the butt, because what he's going to do is something I had not seen coming. As I drop him, he transforms into a Galahad somehow, and does an incredible area effect that only my own Galahad survived. So that was close as heck, and I'm glad I survived it, man. Alright, let's do another one of those, but apparently a level 29 Galahad cannot beat the level 29 enemy demon, so gonna have to do that differently. Let's get more powerful, start at the middle floor, take the 8, then the easy 3, then the 12, and then we're easily more powerful than the demon. And cool. By the way, I also find these mini games here in the game, which I had to figure out for a little bit. Apparently I can swap position with the barrel, then pull this out. Alright, arrows don't hit me, and I get all the riches. Sweet. So, nice. Next one. Yep, that happens when I pull this. Alright. Okay, I will need that rope later. The water just flows all away. Yeah, that's not helping. So I guess we're jumping on the box. Yep. Then opening the valve for the lava, opening the water, making it obsidian, as we all know, and then getting the sword. Sweet. When you click the next level sign, it wiggles. Alright, next one. Get my reward here, and yeah, this one is easy. Just make that obsidian. You probably don't even have to pull this, right? I mean, you could just open the one to the middle low. Ah, no, if you didn't open it, you probably couldn't have pulled up the pin, right? Ah, I see. Okay, so this one here also pretty obvious. Making the lava go away and then taking everything. Sweet. And give me my rewards. Hero Wars has, next to the battle gameplay and these fun minigames, also a rich and wide story lore to discover, so feel free to explore this universe for yourself. Right now, all new players can get 5 top heroes along with 600 emeralds and 30,000 gold coins for free. So take a break, become a hero, and use my link down below or the QR code on screen and try the game out right now. And thanks for Hero Wars for sponsoring this video, and you guys for watching it.